This is the moment most men face, when progress slows, when results don't come fast enough, when every part of you whispers, "Stop." But quitting doesn't start when you walk away. It starts in your mind, long before your body gives up. Today on Mindset in Motion, we talk about the psychology of quitting and how to rewire our minds while everyone else gives up. Quitting never feels like failure at first. It feels like relief. The pain stops, the pressure fades, and for a moment, it feels right. But that comfort comes at a cost, the cost of potential. Most men don't quit because they're weak. They quit because they're tired of fighting without feedback, because they've confused lack of results with lack of progress. But progress isn't always visible. Sometimes growth hides in the grind. When you start something new, your brain floods with dopamine, the chemical of anticipation and excitement. You imagine success. You see the finish line. You feel unstoppable. But dopamine doesn't stay high forever. As the novelty fades, the work begins. And the brain starts whispering, maybe this isn't worth it. It's not your body giving up. It's your reward system recalibrating. Your mind expected fast returns, and when it doesn't get them, it calls it failure. But real success operates on delay. Discipline demands endurance through boredom, through silence, through the invisible work. Your brain's default mode is survival, not success. It loves comfort because comfort means safety. So every time you face resistance, the brain tries to pull you back into the familiar, the couch, the comfort, the easy. It rewards escape with relief. And relief feels good until you realize it cost you momentum. That's the comfort loop. It's a trap disguised as rest. You tell yourself you're just taking a break, but deep down, you're slowly teaching yourself to settle. Quitting isn't just stopping an action. It rewires identity. Every time you stop something you promised to finish, you teach your subconscious that your word doesn't matter. You weaken trust in yourself. And self-trust is the foundation of discipline. You can't lead others if you can't follow through with yourself. Because every choice compounds, and the man you become is the sum of what you tolerate. So how do you fight back? How do you silence the voice that says, it's okay to stop? You don't argue with it. You outwork it. You train your brain to move after the urge to quit appears. That's where strength begins, on the other side of resistance. Pain is the price of progress. Discomfort is the proof of direction. You don't grow when it's easy. You grow when you keep going anyway. Here are 5 frameworks to build an unbreakable mind when everything in you wants to stop. You can feel like quitting without actually quitting. The emotion is a signal, not an instruction. Acknowledge it and move anyway. Most men confuse emotion for command, but the strongest men use it as information. You don't have to conquer the mountain today. You just have to take one more step. Shrink the battle to something you can win. Momentum is built by stacking small victories. Don't focus on finishing the marathon. Focus on the next mile. Pain isn't punishment. It's proof you're in motion. The mind tries to avoid pain because it mistakes it for danger. But to a disciplined man, pain is direction. It means you're alive. You're in the process. You're evolving. When you're about to quit, don't think about the pain of continuing. Think about the pain of starting over. Regret weighs more than effort. So before you stop, visualize who you're becoming by pushing forward. That vision becomes fuel. When motivation fades, your why is what remains. Your why is what makes you do it tired, do it unsure, do it anyway. If your reason is shallow, your resolve will be too. But when your why runs deep, quitting stops being an option. A marathon isn't about running fast. It's about refusing to stop. Every runner hits the wall. That point when the body says no and the mind must answer yes. That's the moment that separates the crowd from the committed. The secret? They don't look at the finish line. They look at the next step. That's the psychology of perseverance. You win by moving when no one else will. The difference between the man who wins and the man who wonders isn't talent, it's endurance. It's the man who moves when he wants to stop, who builds when no one sees it, who believes when no one claps for him. Because quitting doesn't make life easier, it just makes it empty. And once you quit enough times, your mind learns to stop before it starts. So keep going, even when it hurts, even when it's invisible, even when no one cares. Because the man who refuses to stop becomes unstoppable. Thank you for watching today's video. If this message moved you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Remember, growth isn't a moment, it's emotion. Subscribe to join the journey and hit the like button. And until next time, keep your mindset strong and keep moving forward.